In a discussion following Prince William's damning statement in which he skewered the BBC for its failure and malpractice in allowing disgraced journalist Martin Bashir to forge documents in order to gain access to his mother Diana, Princess of Wales. Stewart Purvis, former ITN chief and member of Ofcom, the TV regulator, told BBC News earlier the fact the man who will one day be the king of the country has launched a full-out assault on the BBC is completely unprecedented in a scathing attack on the running of the taxpayer-funded corporation. The news comes as Lord Dyson, who was asked to investigate the events which led up to and preceded the infamous Diana interview, found the BBC covered up an inquiry into the forged documents used by Bashir and that Bashir used deceitful practices to secure his worldwide exclusive interview. Mr. Purvis said, "Well, I think it was serious enough before they spoke. But so serious after they spoke that one wondered how could this be any worse." He slammed, "We have the man who will one day be the king of the country launching a full-out assault on the BBC. On the people who ran it at the time." The former ITN chief and Ofcom member added, "and almost challenging it to get itself sorted out. And I am sure the BBC will try and rise to that challenge. But the fact that challenge has had to be made by a senior member of the royal family. It is completely unprecedented." The damning comments from the former ITN chief come as Prince William delivered an unprecedented address from outside Kensington Palace directed at the heart of the BBC's management following the news that the BBC covered up deceitful practices from the public. Prince William, the Duke of Cambridge said, "I would like to thank Lord Dyson and his team for the report. It is welcome that the BBC accepts Lord Dyson's findings in full, which are extremely concerning. That BBC employees lied and used fake documents to obtain the interview with my mother, made lurid and false claims about the royal family which played on her fears and fueled paranoia, displayed woeful incompetence when investigating complaints and concerns about the programme, and were evasive in their reporting to the media and covered up what they knew from their internal investigation." The Prince added, "It is my view that the deceitful way the interview was obtained substantially influenced what my mother said. The interview was a major contribution to making my parents' relationship worse and has since hurt countless others. It brings indescribable sadness to know that the BBC's failures contributed significantly to her fear, paranoia and isolation that I remember from those final years with her." The statement continues by attacking the core practices of the BBC and brands the Panorama interview which his late mother featured on as having no legitimacy and should never be aired again. Prince Harry also hit out at the Beeb. He said, "Our mother was an incredible woman who dedicated her life to service. She was resilient, brave, and unquestionably honest. The ripple effect of a culture of exploitation and unethical practices ultimately took her life. To those who have taken some form of accountability, thank you for owning it. That is the first step towards justice and truth. Yet what deeply concerns me is that practices like these, and even worse, are still widespread today. Then, and now, it's bigger than one outlet, one network, or one publication.